Who in the lab isn't familiar with being constantly challenged to drive innovation while improving productivity and efficiency? Streamlined processes and operations are crucial for a successful and efficient laboratory environment, especially in those days where we have to cope with the new needs and overcome challenges in laboratories worldwide. Thinking here about the new norms of social distancing, remote work, as well as restricted access to lab benches. We at Eppendorf believe that the lab of the future will be digital, with varying degrees of automation, as well as smart lab management solutions, empowering you to focus on the essentials. We will accompany you on your digital transformation journey by offering smart lab solutions such as VisioNize Lab Suite. Be prepared for tomorrow and ready for today. Do you know what is happening to your samples when you're not there? Do you want to be able to remotely check if the device run has finished? And are you interested in device documentation for your compliance reports? In this case, VisioNize Lab Suite is the solution for you. It includes features like device monitoring, notifications, maintenance planning, as well as device documentation options to improve your sample security, boosting your lab's efficiency, and supporting your compliance needs. It is designed to be a vendor-agnostic solution that works with varying degrees of device connectivity. Devices manufactured by Eppendorf and third-party suppliers. As a cloud-based solution, the suite of services is kept updated, making it a sustainable investment. As you and your lab expand over time, VisioNize Lab Suite evolves to meet your needs. Let's have a look into the platform.
VisioNize Lab Suite is a cloud-based software accessible from everywhere. With the user management, you can add an unlimited number of users to the platform. The configuration management allows you to add additional services to the platform. With the device management, you can add devices to the VisioNize Lab Suite. Connected devices like the CellExpert C170i can be remotely updated using the device management to provide the latest updates and the best user experience. Using the monitoring application, you can remotely monitor your devices. So let's have a look at the C170i. You can monitor all parameters like the temperature, CO2, O2. All historical parameter data is saved in a chart view, and all device interactions are saved in an event list. So let's change the temperature from 37 to 30 degrees. The set point change is displayed in the monitoring, and also the set point changes are documented in the event list. Using VisioNize Lab Suite, you can get informed about any alarms, errors, or status changes. So let's have a look in the notification app. You can just add a new notification, define first of all a name, select the categories you are interested in, and the device which should trigger the notification. You can define a recipient, and if you would like to receive the notification via email or SMS. If you subscribe to the additional service Alert Plus, you can create alarm escalations, meaning if you don't react to the alarm within 1 minute, it will be escalated to a second recipient. So let's see what happens if someone leaves the door of the freezer open. You will receive a detailed notification showing you which device is affected, where that device is localized, and the type of the alarm that occurs. For example, in that case, that the door is open longer than 30 seconds. If you are the first person receiving that notification, you can just acknowledge the notification by clicking on the link. And as soon as the notification is acknowledged, it won't be forwarded to the next person. With VisioNize Sense, you can monitor any temperature-controlled device. Just connect the sensor to your device. You can monitor the internal temperature, the ambient temperature, and also other parameters like relative humidity, pressure, and brightness. Just define the alarm ranges, for example, for the temperature, to receive alarm notifications. Smaller devices like centrifuges can be connected via the VisioNize box. So let's start a run at the centrifuge and let's check how VisioNize Lab Suite contributes to even smaller lab devices. You can check the current status of your device or receive a notification when a run is completed or when there is an error during a run. All kinds of historical setpoint changes are saved in the event log, and all parameter data is saved in a chart view. You can export all of that data to Excel and get an Excel export of all measurements, alarms, and events. The audit trail will document all device interactions, all alarm and errors, all maintenance activities that have been performed and who has performed these. And in case of an alarm notification that has been sent out, it's even documented who has acknowledged that alarm. For planning maintenance activities or having an overview of your whole device asset, you can add any kind of lab device to the VisioNize Lab Suite. If it's a pipette or a pipette which is serviced at Eppendorf, you can just use the QR code to scan the pipette, and some of the properties will be automatically predefined. Using task management, you can create one-time or recurring maintenance activities. So let's, for example, plan a pipette calibration. Let's first of all type in the name. You can enter a task description if needed. You can define the first due date, who's responsible, if it should be a recurring task, when the event should be due, and when you would like to receive a reminder, and if you would like to receive these reminders via email or SMS. Now, just select the devices that should be maintained in this task, and the task is created. Now this task is already overdue, so let's perform the task with the VisioNize Lab Suite. First of all, we send the pipettes to Eppendorf service, so we just mark these pipettes to in progress. Once these pipettes are marked as in progress, in the software also, they will be shown as being out of order. Once you receive the pipettes back from the Eppendorf service, Just move them to complete, confirm, and the timer will automatically set to the next due date. If you have any question on how to perform the maintenance task, have a look into the user manual. Navigate to the document management. Select and download user manuals and device-specific certificates.
If you would like to learn more about VisioNize, please visit our website, contact us for a personal demo, or sign up for a free trial of 3 months.